Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing? Happy Monday. We are back here live trading. This week's a shorter week, right? We have Thanksgiving on Thursday, so markets are closed. On Friday, they're shorter day, so I won't be trading Thursday or Friday, won't be streaming, but we'll be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So, like the gap up here, NQ, we have like this new week opening gap right here. It's quite obvious, right? So it's something I definitely want to mark out. Simply just going to click the NWOG indicator I have from 2 degrees. Pretty sure that this, I'm not too sure. Yeah, they have an NWOG one, so pretty sure they have a free one as well. So the previous NWOG up here. We're digging quite deeply on the daily here, right? Pretty happy. Friday was not an easy day by any means, right? I did take like a loss and a half on Friday, but I concluded, hey, it's probably not going to be good action then, and it really wasn't. So that's when you got to know when to walk away, stay safe, keep your gains for the week. Now is it's a new opportunity. It's a new day. It's a new week. We're above midnight open, 8:30 open. Again, we have that NWOG. I'm gonna definitely check out ES and apply that there. We're like in a previous NWOG for ES already. Okay, we have 2 minutes until the open. On a Monday, really would like to find an entry between 9:30 and 10:30, honestly, especially we have no news. So it's either that or I find no trade today, so we'll see. Let's see. Anyone here going Black Friday shopping? I just bought a bunch of monitors. Maybe I should I'm probably gonna film setting up my new setup and everything. I'll get them probably this weekend. Do I usually trade on Monday? Recently I have been, just because the volatility's been good in the marketplace. If Tesla is up 2% pre-market. What's the best Black Friday deal? Definitely recommend for a chart for trading. Obviously it's TradingView. They only do this once a year. So where I pretty much stock up. They have 70% off going on right now. Valentine, I know that. Valentine, are you on Twitter? Valentine goes, Tanya, PW was bashing you last week during one of his live streams. He's doing him 2 of them or 3. It's not really any of my concern anymore. Like I said, I'm limiting my distractions. 1 month left in the year. Simply what I've learned is I'm going to trigger some people just by existing, right? So I'm okay with that. Here's the open. Yeah, FX Replay is also having a Black Friday sale. Definitely recommend that one too. That's where I do my back testing at. Mateusz says, would you address ICT Robbins fail? Yeah, I would address it. We'll have to wait until the end of the year. But I mean, I don't know what's going on there, honestly. Again, I'm trying to focus on the end of the year, get and make my own bag. pretty much none of the other people that challenged him made it on there either. Nobody. But it still would be disappointing, right? The open, just straight, going lower. Huge 1 minute candle there. We have a lot of volatility in the marketplace, which is why I'm like pretty much been checking out Mondays more. Tanya, are you Polish? You pronounce that well. No, I'm just cultured. I'm not Polish, but people think I'm Polish. I'm Polish friends. Oops, I accidentally freaking closed my trading view. That's great. Oh, oh, great. The shortcuts on tabs and stuff make it fine for that. Okay, cool. This is a 15. You did break the highs with a 15-minute fair value gap, right? We did retrace really deeply in this area. So really the bearish sentiment for me is not there right now, right? Because we gapped up. Really, unless like we quickly reject today from here, then I'm not really bearish. See what the chat says. Most people are bullish. 44% bullish, 41% bearish, 15% neutral. Okay. For me to even consider along there, would have to have a 1 minute market structure shift, and it doesn't look like it's providing one like that unless it breaks the high again, so it's just not feasible. It's the 9:30 open. We're coming back up into it. ES definitely stronger. It's been stronger. ES up 0.75% and Q up 0.76. That's kind of a lot considering ES is typically weaker. You can see on the daily here, right? And ES is already up in this NWOG, actually. Buy, someone says. Cool glasses, thank you. What broker am I using? Ninja Trader, pretty much. Yeah, if you're new here, welcome. ICT shouted me out again, which is on Twitter, which is really cool. Appreciate it. It's always a nice surprise when he does that. I'm like, what? Okay, cool. Because sometimes recently he hasn't been around in my live streams too much, but like I know he's watching and keeping tabs. Let's see here. Yeah, Apple is up 1.2%. Tesla, started off like plus almost 3%, diving a bit. Google's pumping up 1.6% after, it had that huge down day because of the Department of Justice threatening to break up Chrome. So, ES making a new high of day there, high of session. Definitely much stronger. We'll see if this ends up becoming an SMT. This is going to become a divergence for before NQ maybe comes down into the new week opening gap to fill it, because it is a little bit more weaker. Or is NQ just going to play catch up, right? I don't really see any entry for long or short for me at the moment, so just chilling at the moment, essentially. The first 15-minute candle is developing. First 5-minute candle is definitely probably weird. Yeah, there you go. It's definitely weird. see here. Someone says, Alpha Trader says SMC doesn't work anymore, sell out. I really hope people think that SMC doesn't work anymore, because then like less people are going to use it. That's fine by me. It's fine by me if you never leave. You can live like this forever. It's fine by me. Seriously though, I'm very much protecting my peace. You know, it's not good to, you know, trading is stressful enough, so I always carry myself professionally. I know plenty of people. I know 2 people, actually, who are traders on the floor, or actually one of them, no, never mind, both of them happened at their trading desk. They had heart attacks at the age of 30, right? So super important to manage any kind of stress or anything. And also I know a woman who worked for Lehman Brothers in a high stress environment, but also she was like she had to deal with a lot of BS. And she developed an immune disorder disease, neurological. She couldn't walk. She had to get like brain surgery. Crazy. Now she can walk again, thankfully. Anyway, I'm not trying to get an autoimmune disease. I mean, women are actually especially susceptible to that. So, really. Keep it chill here. Yeah, we have ES still making new high of day. So, like, then this is what always makes me like, I don't know if this SMT is going to become valid. It looks more like finally NQ broke above like a short-term high here. Likely going to catch up. So let's mark this out. This little FEG here. Be surprised if that's like a little scalp to the high of day. What would that look like? Simple. You could probably find some like 1-to-1. If it even came back into it first, right? Because, yeah, it didn't. Okay, that's fine. It did not come back into it, so that's not even a trade there. Fine with that. So now what? Yeah, took the high of day out. We're up about 1%. There's a gap up. NWOG, we did not return back to it. It's like, where are we reaching for, you know? Looking on the hourly now, the 4-hour. Let me look at the 5th. Like, this is the next buy side, essentially. And this NWOG, right? But how much did we move so far today? 135 points, so not that much. So here would be 256, so that's like a reasonable target if we were to get there, right? So, let me think for a moment. Hold on, what was I thinking about? Oh yeah, 15-minute. I want to look at the stat map. Look at the stat map 4-hour. 4-hour open was here. Distribution's already up all the way here, so it's like, didn't even hit the lower manipulation level, so. Okay, so I'll just kind of keep that in mind, honestly. At the moment, we're pushing up higher. Didn't really see any kind of entry for myself. What's ES look like? I'll have to make an alert for, is this new all-time highs? Yeah, ES hitting new all-time highs again. ES on the daily, how much did we move so far? 33 points. ES's average daily range has been 60. Wow, 66. So again, it could get higher. It could go higher. I'm not going to become particularly bearish. We're doing that. I'm not trying to short all-time highs. Pick tops. Okay, 62. Let's check out NQ. $307. 290. Okay. So again, yeah, this isn't a far out of target, but all things considered, you have to consider a couple of things, right? No news Monday. The biggest thing to consider. Do I really think? Let's see. Honestly, it's still fine. So, let's see. On the 5, it is following bullish order flow and the 15 as well. 10 seconds is 15-minute candle will close. It's the first 15 minutes of the day. Was bullish here above this one. So now you have a BPR here on the 5. Tricky because it's just 5-minute, but whatever. Mark it out. So if we reach back into it, I'll look at the 30-second. And we'll look at ES at the same time. Can't help myself. Meta is mooning up 2%. Google, making up, coming back and retracing after its huge meltdown. Amazon's up 2%. Nvidia's down 1.7%. Apple's up 1.4%. Tesla's up 1%. So most of the big tech companies are up about 1 to 2%. Except for Nvidia. Oh, okay. Really can retrace into this order block 50% of it. Same thing here. So we can retrace quite a bit. Wouldn't be surprised. So let me see. What's the midpoint of this order block? What's the midpoint of like the whole move up? Is it around the same? Actually, it is around the same. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait to see if it gives us some 30-second entry. A 30-second setup. It's not even in the fair value gap yet. ES is. Again, I could dig in deeper into here. If we like break below this midpoint with a displacement, then I'd probably look at the opposite trade, which would be a return back to the NWOG here. The gap up. Not what I want to do. Strategy toaster. Now let's take a look at the 30-second on NQ, since we are back in here. So basically, I wouldn't really get into a long unless I saw a 30-second market structure shift, you know? And I feel as though if we invert this, then it would kind of look really bad. Yeah. Depends on how we do it. Okay. No, kind of like buy side taken, you know, like a trend line liquidity. It's not really looking that great here with this. We'll see how this ends up closing. This is the 5-minute fair value gap, and we just invert this? We did. We did invert on the 5 as well. See how it reacts to this FEG up here. Yeah, quite weak there, right? With this inversion. Didn't even come back into this FEG. Just into the inversion. Sheesh. It was a large push lower. Yeah, I missed that short, but whatever. Gotta be quick in this market. It's crazy. So I'm glad I've waited for the bullish reaction that wasn't there. Here is pretty much where I should have gone in, I think, just like when that order block was formed. Oh well. Definitely too slow this morning. 950 macro also started there. Forgot about that. Now we're coming back down into the NWOG. Yeah, we did. We broke this. We inverted this. Broke it with displacement. I don't know. The only type of entry was the inversion. Or actually here, the 30-second order block as well. But c'est la vie. Here to here would have been only 20 points. It's a crazy market for sure. So that was a huge drop right there. Ew. How many points? 32 points in 1 minute. Okay. I broke new low down both indices. There, we're back into the NWOG now. Okay, cool. Now I'm just gonna wait to see the reaction here in the NWOG. Yes, definitely stronger, not even close to that. It's NWOG. Crazy. That was crazy. That just dropped. Just did not have time. Oh well. That was the only option there, but whatever. Now I'm just waiting to see the reaction here. I mean, this could definitely be an SMT with ES on the 15 and we go back up higher. I mean, in this kind of action on a Monday, wouldn't be surprised. So just kind of waiting then. Or manipulation here is the level, so could be possible manipulation. Still on the 30-second. I mean, looking for maybe a 10 a.m. reversal. Nothing, it's pretty lethargic there, so not loving that at the moment. Just see. If it starts giving us displacements here above midnight open, above the swing high, it'll be a different story, but nothing yet. I'm kind of anticipating this being a 15-minute SMT on ES and NQ. Because, like, this is another 20 points for ES to go lower there. I think it's probably more likely for it to not do that. But again, I need a structure shift, so nothing yet, nothing yet. Accumulation. Not even on the 30-second. Shout out to people that like went short there, honestly. Nice little quick move there. Like 1, 2, 3 minute. That's the best kind of trades, like 75 points in 3 minutes or so. Pretty much looking for like a 1 minute structure shift, nothing yet, so. Nothing yet. Digging deeper, looks like. Could be digging deeper. Okay. Definitely looking to see if ES is going to break that low or not. If it doesn't, then that could be an SMT. 15 minute and a 1 minute then. Let's see. Can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. I'm gonna put an alert if we do hit. Oh, welcome, 4,000 people watching. Crazy. Hit that like button. Welcome if you're new here. I know ICT just give me a shout out. I appreciate it. Now ES hitting new low day as well, so. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Got down to the midpoint of the NWOG. Just waiting. Don't see anything else, honestly. Can't help myself. Love you and adios. Just shake my electrolytes more. I didn't shake the powder enough. What is your opening price lines indicator? What is it? ICT kill zones and pivots TFO. It's like one of the most used indicators on TradingView. Can't help myself. Yeah, I do love these glasses though, because typically I do feel strain and like I feel my eyes burning if I'm looking at too many screens. So these glasses completely block the blue light, and I just like them a lot. I think I'm getting used to because it does literally make everything yellow, but totally worth it. As someone whose like eyesight gets a little bit worse every year from 4 monitors. Not a lot worse, like 0.5 worse, but like still, yeah. My prescription's pretty large. It's -5. Both eyes. Are we gonna finally see some, lending of the hand? Some big displacements to upside? Or not? I need to see it, like, it needs to be obvious. Otherwise I won't get into it. If it doesn't close above that, I wouldn't. $44 seconds left in this. Oh, I'm not getting into that. So, I'm good, bro. Mm-mm. That's really not what I was looking for. And you're disappointing me. Ideally, I want to find an entry before 10:30. You know. No, yeah. Can't say I'm surprised after I couldn't find any energy up there, so. Can't help myself. Let me make sure that there it goes. A lot of people want to see the time there. Okay. Yes, not even. It's still not even here yet. Nvidia is down 3.5%. Definitely. Quite interesting there. Just like how much Nvidia just affected, honestly. Everything else is green. NQ is up 0.2%. Oh, Tesla's down 1% now. It's kind of wild. I have an alert if ES gets into here. Like I said, I didn't really expect it to. I was personally bullish, so it invalidated my bullish anticipation here. Wasn't really fast enough to get into the bearishness, and then it just never. So dipped into here. I was looking for structure shift, never shifted, so no trade yet for me today. Completely filled the NWOG, the gap up, NQ. Yes, only a few points left. It's like 2 ticks away. Nope. Need to see if this is sort of a potential reversal or not. I wait for the 1, not the 30-second here. Like you could, but like the 1 is just better. The 2 isn't even inverted this yet. Still not bullish, you know. Sibby's up here. Yeah, that's not inverting that at the moment. I'd rather wait for something better, something more obvious. This is still looking weak. No displacements. Can drip lower. He has stopped like 2 ticks before the low, the end walk. I don't really think it needs to even come into it. Like, if there was a reversal, I'd still try it. But, you know, there's nothing yet. Unfortunately. You know, Apple's looking weak. It was one of the stronger ones. It's about to invert its like entire move. Yeah. So let me think about this for a second, right? On the daily, that was at first bullish because of how much we retraced, but now on the daily, we did reject that pretty quickly, right? I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll have to see what's up here. What's up? What's up, Sambal Vatsa? Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the free education. Hashtag Mother Tanya. I am mother. That's funny. Right, again, it's not displacing. It's not showing any bullishness. I mean, I might end up having to find some short towards here. I don't know, bro. It's like not my favorite thing in the world to be doing. Da-da-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. 4,000 people watching. Welcome. Yeah, there's no reason to be, you know, trying longs right now. It needs to be so obvious, right? I'm not gonna do something on the 30-second, when not even the 2-minute inverted. Fully sibbies. It needs to be obvious. I mean, right now it's not really looking good for the bullish stance. Hasn't been since here. Quick drop there. Then just like, you know, had this point of interest, just no longs presenting themselves at the moment. See this, the 5. You hit all-time highs yet on ES? All right, okay. It's gotta start. If it's gonna be bullish, it needs to start like soon. It needs to start moving up soon. Like now, essentially, in a displacement here. Fair value gap, you know? Otherwise, it's no good. It's kind of not doing that. The next 4-hour candle did present itself. So where's the open of it? Here, the 10 a.m. Didn't really manipulate or anything. 4-hour candle just went kind of straight down. 10 a.m. Oh wait, we did manipulate a bit here. Oh well, very small though. There's no 10 a.m. reversal at the moment. We already had a reversal here. But it's Monday, so I would kind of expect another reversal. Very lethargic, right? Nothing yet showing me that like, oh, price is lending its hand, it's gonna go up higher. Very lethargic. I mean, not unless this ends up, going boom. I won't get into anything unless I see something like that, but just hanging around in this 2-minute for now. I'm waiting. Okay. Yes, not doing it. Let's see how this closes. I would like ES to also be breaking this. Especially since it stopped, paused here. See how this closes. Bro, it's not even closing above that. No, that's garbage. It's garbage. So that's an SMT of ES, and then it's about to be like an inversion. We'll see. But I inverted that. Not by much, though. You really are just like... No. The heck? CES here. No displacements there, so... Okay, ES following through. Let's see if NQ, like... breaks the high again. I need it to break the high again. I'm not gonna get involved otherwise. Needs to get out of this end walk. We're still in this end walk. No, bro. Chill. Maybe ES is a better candidate. We'll see how this closes. What's up with would like a 1 minute FEG there for ES if I'm gonna get involved. There is now. Thank you, very lethargic. ES making moves didn't even come back into that little FEGN marked out. I have too much stuff on my chart right now on the NQ side at least, but she's giving us nothing. NQ's giving us nothing. Like, go on, girl, give us nothing. There's no FEGs there on the 1 minute. I'm not gonna really get involved otherwise. Like I keep saying. ES, I don't know. I already pulled up and couldn't get my entry in. It's like frustrating a little bit, but c'est la vie. Oh wait, there was a 1 minute here. Tiny one, yeah. Oh well. Let me see this. Let me count. Measure this leg up. Yeah, it's at a premium there. Inverted this though, 1. I got filled there. Let's see how that goes. ES. If I get stopped out immediately, that's just life, but I still do think it's good for more upside. Let's see. Well, I'm immediately down like 2 points. Oh well. That's just life. Whatever. I immediately stopped out at ES there in like 2 minutes. 1 minute, really. I don't even have time to put on the screen, bro. Inversion, 30 second. I'm gonna try to scalp that down to here. I'm flipping on ES to see if it's gonna get back down to the unwalk. That's now like a breaker, fair value gap. Proved to me I was wrong on the long, so let's see. If I'm wrong again, then that's whatever. No, that should be quick if I'm right. So like I give that like literally 3 minutes or so. Like this 5-minute candle should distribute that way if I'm gonna be right. Yeah. So by the end of 10:40, it's my time stop. I'm watching NQ at the same time. It's digging up into here. This looks fine. But now I need it to distribute lower. Literally in like next 2 minutes. If we're hanging around here, like I said, I'm just gonna cut that. Or I get stopped out, then I'm just gonna be like, whatever, it's not my day. Yeah. See here? Literally have a minute and a half until my time stop kicks in, or maybe I'll probably get stopped out on price because honestly this retracement's whack. Should have already started distributing. But whatever, it's fine. If it doesn't, it doesn't. No, that's whack. It's okay. This little volume imbalance. If it doesn't get inverted, probably gonna get screwed over. Oh, it did invert it. Okay. Putting my stop up to like 6, that like literally this high. Time is it? I literally have, yeah, 1 more minute. It doesn't close like below this FEG again. Okay, it looks like it is getting there, so. Okay. For now, I'm still in the trade. For now, but like seriously, I mean, I might even, the time stop did hit. Being very, very, see on the 15 second. 30-second, blah, 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 bro. It's taking way too long. The first minute of the next 5-minute candle, it should have been distributing lower. Yeah. Well, I got stopped out there. Okay. Probably should have followed my stop, like my time stop there here. Then I would have only been down like 1 or 2 points, but a little stubborn there, I guess. Okay. Well, that's a rough ass morning, honestly. Missed the first short, and then yeah, this definitely made me think longs here on ES. Stopped out, then I tried to go for the NWOG here, and just know after seeing this kind of displacement, I would think it would be a quick move lower. It wasn't, so I don't really have any kind of idea what we're gonna do except just like gyrate up and down. Duh. Oh well. Yeah, it doesn't even look like anything good here. I'm not much what I could have done. I mean, unless I just wanted to stick with NQ, NQ just wouldn't have given any kind of entry on the day. But here, I think I still would have tried this long. I thought this was a decent. Immediately stopped, whatever. This I still would have tried, honestly. Still would try it. Yeah, kind of just like a tough morning there. Sure, just went with this short up here. What time was that? 9:50. And this one was after 10:30. Oh well. And the 5. We're looking pretty ugly there. We finally gonna get a shift higher on the 5 on ES or NQ? Like, be my guess. But so far, nothing. ES is not getting down here. NQ finally showing displacements. Considering this is the end of this 5-minute candle, doesn't look too hot there, I guess. See you in the next 5-minute. I'm just monitoring it to see if there's going to be a further upside move. It should respect then this and that. If not, then, you know, like I said, we didn't really even close above this. It didn't. No, we're just looking very ugly on this price action here. It's really ugly. And the 5 just really not looking too hot there, I guess, on ES or NQ. Mm-hmm. Yes, literally just ping pong between here and here. That's wild. Okay. Need to pay attention here. I have a feeling it's just not gonna do much. So unless there's something like I don't think that the 10:50 and 11:10 macro is going to do much during this Monday, because Monday kind of want Monday with no news. You kind of want to just get your entry before 10:30. See, I'll mark it out here. I'll tape read it. Like literally, unless there's something really nice on NQ, I'm not going to take ES again for sure. I'm just going to watch it for sentiment. And like plus my honestly my if I was in longs like somewhere here or something, like my target would have been here. So and here for final, but not really. According to the price action, it's just been for the first hour of the day was probably good. Well, the first 30 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Just kind of tape reading ES there to the downside. I'm not really gonna re-enter it though. Most likely. Alright, that's ugly as hell. Feels like we're just like in an accumulation zone again. Look at, we're accumulating. So I don't want to get chopped up here, really. It's like on the 5. Yeah, this isn't justifiable for me to get into another short here. I can't justify this now. Very easily come back up to here. Again, I'm gonna just like tape read from 10:50 to 11:10. Again, and then unless there's like some large displacement downside, I'm not getting involved, or up to the upside. Overall, pretty bullish still. Just a matter of like it taking time to develop. Today's Monday. Couldn't close above this cleanly. Struggled here. I wanted another break above here for a quick move up higher. Couldn't give it to me, so it's literally like showing me it's not gonna do much. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it just like slowly. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna just tape read this. I'm not gonna get involved here in ES, but. Time is at 10:54, okay. Because again, it's accumulation. I think it's just accumulation there. What do you guys think? Is ES gonna fill in the NWOG here by 11:10? The only, the thing I am seeing here, this SMT here, from here, where is it? Here to here, here to there. Then we create another order block with a displacement, but really not confident today. It's just gonna be unfortunate that I don't take that trade, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Plenty of other trades to go around. I missed the mark like this one. Got in here, wanted a quick displacement lower. Whatever, I got stopped out literally like here or something. Something like that. Yeah, so it's like 2-point stop I'm not even mad about. Here, we took this low here. So if I were in this trade on ES, I'd definitely put a stop on break even there. It's just some wicking this as well. It's kind of funny. What's this? It's made an equal low, right? Made an equal low. Likely gonna hit that equal low then. If this 5 minutes candle is going to close below these order blocks. I mean, not even, but opposing candles, because it's not even displacing. It's like kind of like torturous. What's the range on NQ today? I feel like it's not that much. 200 when normal it's like 300. Okay. Yeah, it's like 60% of the normal range on a Monday. And more minutes until 11:10. Even like NQ on the downside. Here it's not giving us anything. Here was pretty okay, but like I said, I'm okay if I take it's like 2 trades on a Monday and I messed up. Like, I'm probably not going to do well in the 3rd trade just by the performance. Typically don't do it. It's just my rule. Unless it's like, again, like I said, unless it's obvious. This is not just not obvious to me. This was more, I was more keen to take that. Okay, hit those equal lows, ES. We're gonna hit the NWOG. Or what? 5 more minutes left in that candle. 4 more minutes, I mean. You know it's crappy when it doesn't, there's no speed to the downside, just like, how long has it taken here to do that? Six points in 8 minutes. My friend Brian is pretty good at doing this. I'm sure he might have taken this one. Yeah, I mean, since 10 a.m., where I kind of anticipated 10 a.m. reversal, clearly didn't happen. We've been pretty much in how much of a range on NQ? 83-point range. It's quite volatile, but at the same time, it's like hasn't gone anywhere. So that's like really hard. Where's the next NWOG for NQ? All the way down here. Hey, I mean, if we end up closing, I'd say like, I'd need a larger down close candle though. If we end up closing like below 50% of this, then I'd go back to thinking bearishness, but so far it's just a tricky day. It's a tiny, tiny, small body candle. Just like I'm thinking about like further bias, right? Because on Thursday, like up until Thursday, we were respecting this lower half of it. I think there was I have set on. I usually do set on. Yeah. Up until Friday, I was respecting the bottom half. Now we're literally in the middle. Accumulation. ES. What would have that been like? I mean, I wouldn't have gone. Probably would have gone there. That's not even 1-to-1, is it? No. To here, so. To here would be like 1-to-1. It's like, yeah, whatever. I'm okay with missing that 1-to-1.2. Taking forever. Just took this. Really there's no movement right now in the indices. On the 5, what we do? You did close below these up close green candles, but I mean, there's literally no displacements. And on the 15, there's no displacement. It's kind of funny. On the downside, yeah, that's kind of wild, no? There's no 15-minute FEG here. It's completely balanced. I'm literally just kind of waiting. I mean, I'm going to put alerts for at the 5-minute highs. I'm probably not going to trade the afternoon unless like clean displacements there, but really like not a great Monday to start out the week. For me at least. Let's see here. Honestly, it kind of felt like that was gonna happen. That always happens to me. It's like, I have a great week, and then I get a shout out, and then like, oh man, then it's a tougher day for me. But honestly, happy I didn't really tilt, so that's good. Like I was like, okay. After I got stopped out of this, I was like, okay, we're probably not gonna have much movement from what was it, 10:50 to 11:10. Bro, we didn't move. Like, what do we do? The ES definitely slowly lower, but I don't think it's worth my mental sanity there. So if I'm reviewing what the best trade of the day was, it was when this got inverted 50% of the range with a displacement, and then I just simply wasn't quick enough. And that was only a 30. You had to do a 30-second entry there, or just a 5-minute inversion. I missed it. It's okay. Then after that, we really didn't move. It's like, okay, I missed the distribution there, so now it's accumulating, and it makes sense if I get stopped out during an accumulation. Really not much going on here. Continue watching until 11:10 to see if we end up tapping here. Yeah, it's like pausing right below that. Right before pausing. It's about to be 11:10. ES is like just the more stronger sister, so the stronger one. Still not even at well, NQ filled the entire NWOG, right? Yeah, it's 11:10. We didn't even reach it. Especially NQ just ranged. So honestly, yeah, I could have done better today, but I'm not even that mad. Not even mad. Tomorrow's another day. And I'm gonna just have alerts in on like ES and NQ on the 5. But likely not. Likely I think tomorrow's gonna be a better day. Other than this. That's how you get your like ass handed to you, really. Pause right before this. And by 11:10 it couldn't make it. It's back in the range now. It's just gonna range. And I don't want to watch that. So if you're new here, welcome. Today is not the best days for me, but I'm not even like I said, tomorrow's gonna be better. It's a short week. Never want to start Monday off on like a super bad foot. So I'm gonna have my alerts in. Not here. I'm not looking at that, honestly. I'm gonna look at the 5. The afternoon, like really I would have to see displacements here. And fair value gaps lined up for me to take anything, because like you're coming into these SIBIs, it becomes complicated. But hey, tomorrow's a better day. Tomorrow's a new day. Whatever. I lost like 2 points on ES there. I'll see you back here tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Love you guys.